87 years ago. For 65 years I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
It has been almost 2 years since I've seen that cutscene, and it sent a chill down my spine, to be honest. I'm Bossman408 with Shark City Productions, and this is my first guide. I'll be covering the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, as you can see. Let's get to it. Right here, this is the first quest that you get to do in the game. You get to assign your gender, your race, your skin color, all that shit. The level of customization right here is insane, and I think I'm showing it off. You can adjust everything from your hair color to the whiteness of your eyes to the broadness of your nose. It is absolutely ridiculous. You can spend fucking hours just creating your character. As a matter of fact, I think this is just a dumbed down version of of what the developers use to develop their character models. So, but you can do thousands and thousands of combinations. There are so many possible outcomes for the way your character looks. It's absolutely insane. And right here, I knew this was going to be a problem for me, because every time I do the randomized thing, I never just let it be the way it is. I told myself I was going to do this once or twice and take wherever they gave me, even if it was, a 95-year-old man in a wheelchair. But as you can see, once you start it, you'll accept nothing less than perfection. So I played with it until I got a character model that I liked, which is about a minute and a half from now, so please forgive me. I'm like a little kid with ADD right here, just not paying attention about what's going on in the video, not paying attention about how long the video is going to be. I'm just making something over here, doing my own little thing. Also, another thing I want to work on, I want to talk to you guys about, throughout this first quest, there will be parts of the video that lags, and there'll be parts where the audio doesn't sync up with the video. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for it to come out like that, but I have literally had this capture card for about 35-40 minutes, and I'm still fucking with the thing. And I'll make sure before my next quest video comes out that all the audio and video issues will be fixed. And I understand the quality isn't that great either, but I haven't had any time to adjust any of the settings at all. So hopefully the quality will get better over time. Just gotta figure out what works and what doesn't. And right here, I'm finally happy with my guy, and they give you a quest prompt in your journal. I can't really read it right now. The screen is too small. If you walk up here, this night elf not to the table. Yes, if you walk up to the cell door, the night elf will start talking shit to you. The dialogue changes and varies depending on what race, what gender you are. If it doesn't matter if you're an Imperial or an Orc, every time the dialogue will be different. It's pretty amazing how in depth they went with the dialogue in this game. And right here it's lagging, of course. I'm looking at the door that you escaped from. You basically have to sit here and listen to this dipshit for about 45 seconds, something like that, and then the guards come up. And he tells you that the guard's gonna kill you, and you hear the guards coming. And the first time you do this, he made me believe that the guards were here to kill me. And it's lagging. And when the guards walk in here, they will ask you to stand by the window, right where I was standing. I don't know why I sat down. Apparently, I'm thinking I'm gonna be a smartass. They ask you to stand up, and they won't walk into the room until you stand up and get by the window. Once you do so, however, it locks you into place. You can't move, and this fucker walks in. Rent-a-cop, big shot motherfucker over here, and he tells you not to move. And here is the pedophile from Family Guy. You are the one from his dreams, apparently. He'll ask you a bunch of questions right here. I don't think there are too many answers, either one or two, and you can't really fuck up. It's really hard to fuck up with the dialogue in this game. There are lots of options to talk about with people, but reward-wise, it's really hard to fuck yourself out of a reward, like for a quest or something. You have to work pretty hard at fucking yourself in the dialogue. The characters basically give them to you. It's pretty difficult to say something to offend them so badly that you don't get anything from them. So basically what's happening in the game right now, assassins from the same cult have found the Emperor's sons, and they have killed them, or they have assaulted them. That they're not confirmed KIAs yet. So the Blades, which are the Emperor's personal bodyguards, are saying, "Fuck this shit, we're getting him out of here." And apparently they're not going to use the normal roads. They're going to use the sewers, which doesn't really make any sense, bringing Emperors through a sewer, but whatever. Right here I fuck with the video settings. I really don't recommend doing this, and I changed it back right after this because it takes away from the game. This game is actually really beautiful. Even though the game's almost 5 years old, the graphics are really good. So if you just keep it on the default setting, it should be good. If you really need to, if you really can't see, go ahead and turn it up. It's not the beauty isn't worth increasing the game's challenge because you can't see. Right here I dropped the pure cup that I took, or clay cup, or whatever it was. And I'm just following these guys through here, and I don't know where the fuck that guy came from. He just decided he was gonna run right by me. The Mythic Cult, I forget what they're called. The Mythic Dawn, that's what they're called. The Mythic Dawn tried to attack the Emperor right here, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna sit back here and let the trained soldiers fight. I don't have a weapon right now. This bitch dies. She always dies. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Even if you kill both guards before they're able to strike her, she just falls down. What's called a heart attack. Dual wielding for the win right here.